Hi, hello, welcome. We are here today for another unboxing of Stitch Fix. Let me see. Stitch Fix. No, both say okay. So this is the first box of 2026. I only had a couple of boxes in 2025, so I am excited to have this box and I'm excited to try the things on that's in this box. If you don't know what Stitch Fix is, it is a subscription clothing service where you have a stylist that curates items according to your profile specifically for you. You get 5 items in a fix. Although I recently seen an advertisement where somebody got 8, that may be there's another name for a different type of box that you can get. Typically there are 5 items. You create your profile and that you have a personal stylist that for $20 they will curate the items for you and ship them out to you. If you keep everything, you get 25% off the total cost of all 5 items. If you decide not to keep all of the items, then you would pay the price of each item. So if you don't keep any items, that $20 goes towards the stylist curating the items for you, them shipping them to you, and then as well as you shipping it back. Let's get into what I have. And the other thing with Stitch Fix, before they mail you your box, you do have an opportunity to go online and see what the stylist has picked for you. And you can decide if you want to keep the items that they chose. It's like a carousel of items. You can select that I want to keep this one. I don't want to keep that one. I don't want any of these. You just go through and it'll bring back up another item for you to see if you would like to have in your fix. Yeah, I think that's it. As I mentioned, here is the return envelope. So for everything you don't want, you just put it in this envelope, drop it off to the post office. Your items come lovely packaged this way. It says Stitch Fix, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 items in here. Choose what you want. Sometimes if you have a special occasion, you can choose a special dress, jewelry, shoes. You can choose your options to be season related. So you can do, like right now, it's likely time for the spring box. So you could choose just like, more spring items, just all kinds of things. So this time I didn't have anything in particular that I was shopping for, but I am always open to skirts, tops, blouses. Not too often do I ask for dresses. However, I can say there is a dress in my cart on Stitch Fix's website that I actually like, that I'm contemplating getting. And the good thing about Stitch Fix is with all of their items, so if you went to the site directly and you just decided to purchase an item, that ships to you for free. And if it's the wrong size or what have you, you can ship it back and they'll ship it back to you again for free. So typically there is no cost for shipping. Same for the items that come in your fix. If they don't fit, you want a different size, you can ship it back with the bag. You say you wanted to keep 2 of the items and you're going to return 3. But both of the items that you want to keep don't fit you exactly how you wanted them to. So you want to just get different sizes. You would put all of the items in the bag. When you went to your profile online to check out, you indicated that you wanted to exchange a pair of pants for a different size. When you ship that back, it goes in there for free with the bag. And when they send it back to you, it also comes to you free. So I think that's a great perk. Free shipping is always a good benefit to me. So in here, we've got a factory coupon. There's that. And then here is the breakdown of the cost of the items. And we're going to get to that later. So let's look at the items in the package. I can see that beautiful gold button. I love gold and I love chocolate brown. So I'm excited. Okay. Right off the bat, it looks like I'm gonna like this first item. So this is a textured short sleeve cardigan. Ooh, this is definitely my style. It's very nice with clear or iridescent clear buttons. So that's cute. And as you can see, like they said, it is textured. That's pretty. And then this is a Kyle. I can't. The writing is kind of faded on here. I have this shirt? I think I've had this before. I know what it is. I've had this before in a fix, but I didn't keep it. I really do like this. This is pretty. I love navy blue. And I like a droop neck. I like crew neck. I don't care for V-neck, but I do like this little cowl neck. That's likely what that was probably trying to say, but some of the wording on here is faded. Ooh, I'm not a fan of mock too much, although this is cute. I love green, and this is a green mock neck top. It's a very nice weight, so it feels like very, very good quality. Item number 3. Here's item number 4. I saw this online. I wonder if they could tell I lingered while I was looking. Sometimes I do just go to their website to look at things for some fashion inspiration, as well as to see, because sometimes like these items are likely winter, so they have sales just like everybody else. At some point, for what remains in stock, they're going to put these on sale. So sometimes I do go to check the website to see what's on sale, and I have bought a couple of things off of the fixed cadence and just bought it just straight from the site, and again, there was free shipping. But that is pretty. That is definitely up my style. It's up my style. This is definitely my style. I like that. Oh, I just love gold buttons. And then the last thing is this. Is that faux suede? It's exactly what it says. A faux suede skirt. Market and Spruce is a brand that I've only seen at Stitch Fix, and I actually do love that brand. I believe this skirt and either of these tops are going to be just divine. We're gonna go and we're gonna try all these things on. Here is the skirt, and I still have on the shirt that I had on today. I just like these colors together, so I decided to just try it on with this. And the skirt has a button right here, which I think it actually needs another button. It needs more than one, so I think it's good. I definitely like how it fits. I like how it feels. It's not too tight, it's not too short. I thought it was gonna be too short, but it is not too short. Here is the second shirt. There's a lot of material here, so if I were to keep this, I would size down. I know I need to size down. There's like I was saying, a lot of material to try to. I definitely would tuck. Now I could wear this with jeans, but still, just overall, I think this is a little larger than I would want it to be for a shirt. But I think it's a very cute blouse. Full Stitch Fix outfit number 1, but the first shirt I had on wasn't a different option. That gives it a different look with the color. I had to have changed my sizing because there's just a lot of material, and their items usually fit me a little better, especially up top. But this isn't bad. I actually like this. Hello, Sunday school teacher, or just teacher in general. No, seriously, it's cute, but it is definitely, I wouldn't wear this together, I don't think. I mean, you can, of course. I think this would be a good outfit for church or an event at church. I actually love the way this feels. I knew that I would. I could tell. I knew I would like how it feels on. This isn't, I've touched it 3 times already. I was about to say it's not gonna bother me, but I've already touched it 3 times. So to imagine me being at work all day, I don't think I'm gonna want to have this on. But I would sacrifice keeping this. The length of the sleeve is just perfect. I do actually love everything about this except the mock neck, but I can say as I continue to have it on, only for a few minutes, it is not bothering me. It's not thick and it's not hitting in the wrong spot. It's like, I think it's good. I could wear this. I had to run this back to show how I would actually wear it. It would be with a pair of jeans or pants to work or on the weekend. So this is actually how I would wear this shirt. More so like this than with that skirt. And I do like barrel jeans. I don't like fitted jeans too much. Fun fact, I don't love jeans. I have a lot of jeans. One of my Stitch Fixes was an entire box of just jeans. I got 5 pairs of jeans. I kept all 5 pairs of those jeans. I think I had to exchange for different sizes for 1 or 2 of them, but I did keep them all, and I already had jeans. I just bought these jeans within the last couple months. I bought another pair when I bought those. These jeans were $5, just a little something there. These are free assembly from Walmart. They were $5 on clearance, and I bought another pair that were also $5. If they weren't $5, I would have never tried them on, and I wouldn't have bought them. I do like them. I love them. I love dark wash over light wash and fading in between. Anyway, we're here for this blouse. I think it's lovely. And again, I'll just pull it down so you can see that detailing here and how it just fits ever so nicely. I really like it. And this is the final item. This isn't staying closed. I'll put my necklace in just for showing. How beautiful are these buttons? I just love them. I think this is a good fit. I could go down a size, but I probably won't. And I would wear, why is this bulging? I wanted this to stay like this. Anyway, and I probably would wear this like this. Now, I would wear this with these dark jeans or some slacks or pants for work or what have you. But so this, oh my gosh, this is gonna, well, I wouldn't be looking down. So if I wasn't looking down, I wouldn't see that. But I actually do like this. Got the little pockets. I can't use the pockets to put my hands in, but I could put something in the pockets if necessary. This, it has this little, the sleeves, this little rolled sleeve there. It has that little rolled sleeve. Is that at the bottom? No. This is really cute. I think it fits well. It has a little edging. Stitch Fix did a wonderful job with this fix. I am very excited. Let's see if I can I want you to also guess, but I'm gonna guess the price before I look at the invoice. I'm going to say the entire box is, we're gonna be about $240. I actually should say a little more because I think this, something like this is gonna be around, I think it's gonna be like 55 to 59. So I'm gonna say 240, and then you get the 25% off. So 24 and 24 is 48 minus 40. That is what, 212 is what my total would be if I kept all 5 items. We're not going to get into trying to figure out how much each item costs. We'll do that another time. But you let me know before we look at the invoice how much you think these items cost. And now let's look at the prices so we'll know for sure how much these items cost. Okay, so my stylist was Lindsay for these items today. Lindsay has been my stylist at least 3 times that I can remember, so it's probably more, but I just began to notice who it was in the last probably 3. This one makes 4 maybe. So she understands my profile and is getting my style, and there's always a little note from your stylist of the items they picked out and why, and kind of what they noticed about your profile to help curate items that you actually would like. The first item on here, this doesn't cost as much as I thought it did, which is wonderful. So the first item, this is the Nia Britain, oh no, this is not that. The Nia Britain Cowl Neck Knit Tank, the navy blue, and that is $35. So that's about what I thought. Then next is the Montgomery Post is the brand, and it's the Margot Button Lady, then the words kind of cut off, brown. So that is, also that's this. I would have lost it all. I would have lost anything that I would have been. This is $20.97. This has got to be a clearance item. It's got to be on sale. There's no way it was initially $20. Like, I'm just saying, that's not usually how they roll. I got my box at the perfect time where seasons are changing and I still got winter items, not spring yet. So this is a win. $20.97. I think this is a great deal. The skirt is $38.97. It's faux suede. I like it. To get a good deal, I would keep it. So that's $30.97. So everything flipped on me. These two items I wouldn't have expected to be this price, and I do see both of them. The green shirt that I love so much is $49, and the textured short sleeve off-white cardigan is also $49. Those two items are a little more than I would have wanted them to be. I would love if they were in the 30s. That would have been great. The grand total, and I overestimated, and I still believe I probably overestimated because these are end of season items and they are cheaper than normal. That's just what I'm gonna stick with. However, I'm pleasantly surprised with this price, and therefore I am probably gonna keep all of these items. The total cost prior to the discount is $192.94. With the 25% discount for keeping each item, it's $48.24 off, and that makes a grand total of $144.70. Right now I'm forgetting, do I have to pay tax? I think I do. I think there's going to be tax, and so it's going to be about $150. Still less than what I thought. I thought I was over $200, and for these items I do believe I am going to keep this fix. This is a really good deal. And if you like what you've seen here, if you're interested in the concept of Stitch Fix, then do use the code that I'm going to put here, as well as put in the description box to receive an additional percentage off of your box. And one thing about Stitch Fix is, as you refer people, then you get a referral bonus or referral bucks or money. So if you decide to get something and you sign up, then continue to refer it out to others. And I hope you have enjoyed coming along with me today as we looked at Stitch Fix. I hope you saw something that you liked. I hope maybe I even just made you laugh, or that you saw something on me that you liked that made you smile. It is always my goal to bring a smile to your face, to bring some love, some joy, some peace in your day with me sharing my life and the things in my life with you. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.